Welcome to Productive Joy with Dr. Christie, where fun meets action.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Productive Joy, the recap. Today, we're going to recap Dr. Ben Granger's time with us. He wrote a book called A Leader Worth Following. If you're watching, he sent me a copy, and it is fantastic. What I love about this book is it's broken down into pieces that we can digest. So the first part is Foundations of Modern Leadership. Just what in the heck do we mean when we say leadership? Then the second part is how to master yourself, both mind and body. I think we could all use a little more of that. And then the third part is scaling leadership, figuring out how to take what you know to be true and turn it into something that other people can actually use. What a great idea. You know, when I started Productive Joy, my whole purpose in starting it was to give people a little more of that joy, help people find it, help people find people who help find it. And Dr. Ben Granger was no different from that exact mission. The other thing that I thought was pretty cool is he's a chief workplace psychologist. I think that's a pretty cool role, right? When an organization recognizes that how healthy the humans are is how healthy the organization is, that's winning to me. That's being a leader worth following, is recognizing that your people might need a little more something. Maybe that's just self-care, or maybe that's knowing what people need. I don't know. But I do know that when your organization invests in you as a human being, then really great things can happen, and it does affect the bottom line. So I really enjoyed my conversation with him, and I think the biggest thing for us to remember here is that we get to choose whether or not we're a leader worth following. And so I want to challenge you today. Are you going in a direction that others should go too? Are you creating the kind of space where people can thrive? Or are you kind of stuck in the status quo? Are you in a situation where you are not necessarily leading in a way that others should follow? I can't answer that question for you, but I do want to challenge you to ask it. Am I being the kind of leader that other people should follow? And that can come in a lot of different forms. Maybe you're crushing it on the results end, but you're not taking care of the people and they're starting to burn out. Or maybe you're crushing it on the people end, but your bottom line isn't reflecting that the people are doing their very best. Both are a problem. Both are solvable problems. So maybe you are in one of those two scenarios and you'd like somebody with skin on to talk through that stuff with you. Well, guess what? That's what Intentionality Group does. We really do help fill those gaps for people so that they can actually be their best. We don't believe that we have the corner on the market for the content of what you do, but we do believe that we have the people skills necessary to get the most out of your humans so that the content that you're creating is indeed the very best it can be. So today on Productive Joy, I want you to think about whether or not you're a leader worth following. And if you're not yet, maybe you grab Dr. Ben Granger's book. If you are feeling like you're worth following, then please make that contagious and teach others to do the same. Or if you need somebody with skin on to walk through this process with you, call us. Reach out to us, just Christie, Christie at intentionalitygroup.com, or message me on any of the platforms where you're watching this podcast, because ultimately we are not in this alone, but sometimes we forget that. So I'm here to remind you today that you are not facing the world's most challenging things all by yourself. You have help and you are not alone. So today, I hope that you find something that you can utilize right away. Maybe it's just the reminder that you're not alone. And I hope you figure out a way to turn fun into action.